classmates. My name is Jeremy. I'm an audio operator, and today I would like to give you guys an informative presentation on understanding rapid cognition and responding quickly to questions from the audience. Now, to understand rapid cognition, we must first know that this is the same thing as thin slicing. And what this is basically determining subconsciously in an instant if somebody is right for something. And basically, let's just say we're at a job interview, for instance, and we're ready to go into a job and answer some questions and see if we are right for the position that we've applied for. Now, 9 times out of 10, hiring managers will have this concept of thin slicing, which is basically the ability to tell if a interviewee is just right for the job in any way, whether they're trustworthy, whether they're reliable, whether they have the background experience of the job that's put in front of them. Lots of times if an interviewee is stuttering, if they don't really have much experience, don't really know what they can bring to the person's business, odds are it can affect them in the long run. So practice is perfect. And basically, once you understand rapid cognition, you'll be able to have more experience under your belt. You'll be able to read the dialogue in the room as well as the body language. And basically, that's really not all. What really stands out from helping you being trustworthy and reliable is wearing good attire, having a good handshake, having a smile on your face, and making good eye contact, while also explaining to the hiring managers why you think you're fit for this job, what experience makes you qualified. And most times there's gonna be interviewees who just don't have the experience. So a lot of that can take a lot more time as we think. Now, in my experience, I remember when I worked for Super Targets, before I had that interview, I had some jobs lined up. I had some work experience prior to this, which confidently led me to work for the company for 5 years while completing my first couple years in college. And looking back on that decision, it was probably one of the best decisions I made, despite some problems with the company. But aside from that, I was able to dress good. I was able to answer their questions confidently, even not right away. I was always having a smile on my face, and for the most part, I appeared very positively. I had a good positive mindset going into the job interview because I was aware of the people around me and what they expected me for this job. I was more prepared beforehand. And if you don't prepare yourself beforehand, you're probably not gonna get the job that you really want, unfortunately. So if you're somebody who is struggling with talking to hiring managers in a confident way, or maybe you show up ready to work and they just don't take you on, ask yourself, well, what could I be doing that's not really helpful? I know I have the experience. I know I can convince them, but what am I really missing? I would encourage you to simply read a little bit more. I would encourage you to keep on applying, keep on reading the room and understanding who's in that room and what expectations are being made for you to meet that. Are you qualified, or do you need more work? So it's something to think about as you're going through your college life. I hope this informative presentation was helpful, and have a great day.